Hi UPSC aspirants, how are you all? I'm welcoming you for the discussion of Sociology Paper 2 for May's 2025. And already we have completed Paper 1 discussion, and I hope you have watched that. And Paper 2 is also very important because it is going to help you in GS Paper 1 Indian Society. Okay, and it is also very useful for GS Paper 2 Social Justice, and many questions you can expect it in ethics also. Okay, so let's start the discussion. Normally my analysis of this year was it was not very difficult. Sociology paper 2 or paper 1 எப்பவுமே difficult level moderate தான் இருக்கும், ரொம்ப easy. Why we cannot say it? Because directly questions வந்து கூட what we have to do it as contemporary time இருந்து we have to connect it. Okay, so that's the beauty of the subject. And totally pattern அதே மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். For example, already paper 1 la வந்து I have explained that question number 1 will carry 5 questions here. Each will be having 10 into 5, that is each question is carrying here 10 marks. And then question number 5 from section B, it is again the questions which is, I swear the question paper, yes. So it is going to carry like 10 into 5, okay, 5 questions. Then you have to attempt any question from section A and section B, combination of questions of either from 2 questions from section A or 1 question from section B, or 2 questions from section B, 1 question from section A. Okay, so இதே மாதிரி தான் பேட்டர்ன் வந்து சிமிலர் இருக்கு. பிகாஸ் இது வந்து பயங்கரமா வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் திங்ஸ் டு அனலைஸ் இட். தட் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எவ்வளோ கொஸ்டின்ஸ் நம்ம அட்டென்ட் பண்ணணும் இதில். ஓகே, ஸோ வை அண்ட் சிலபஸ்லேருந்து நீங்கள் கனெக்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், இப்போ நீங்கள் நியூவாக இந்த பேட்சோட ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டாக இருக்கீங்க, ஆர் யூ ஆர் ஜஸ்ட் ஸ்டார்டட் த சோஷியாலஜி ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் ஆஸ் யூர் ஆப்ஷனல்னா, சிலபஸ் always keep with you and it will give you lot of information. ஏன்னா கொஸ்டின்ஸ் பார்த்தோன்னே நம்ம கொஸ்டின்ஸ் பார்த்துட்டு வாட் இஸ் த யூஸ், what we can do after seeing just a question. ஏன்னா அதை எங்கேருந்து கேட்டிருக்காங்க, எப்படி இந்த டைப் ஆஃப் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் ஆல்ரெடி PYQ and syllabus will help you to understand the question pattern and trend also. Okay, let's go into the discussion and we'll take question number 1. I hope you have opened the syllabus here, and let's see that what topic I'm going to tell you. Just mark it and write inside that question number 1 was from this topic. Okay, first question, first A, contextual perspective. Okay, textual perspective is important in understanding of Indian social system. Discuss. Question, textual perspective. I just want to show the syllabus also. ஏன்னா பிகாஸ் சிலபஸ் நம்ம பார்க்கலன்னா அப்போ ஆன் வாட் கிரவுண்ட் ஐ எம் டெல்லிங் அண்ட் ஐ எம் ஷோயிங் த கொஸ்டின்ஸ்னால் உங்களுக்கு ரிலேட் பண்ண முடியாது. ஸோ சைட் பை சைட் நம்ம வந்து சிலபஸோட வி வில் செக். ஓகே, ஏன்னா கிளியராக இருக்கணும்ல, இந்த இந்த டாபிக் வந்துட்டு இந்த சிலபஸில் இருக்குது. ஸோ ஐம் நாட் கிவிங் ஒர்க் டு யூ. ஸோ லெட்ஸ் இன்சைட் திஸ் கிளாஸஸ் அண்ட் டிஸ்கஷன்ஸ் இட் செல்ஃப் சிலபஸ் அண்ட் ப்ளஸ் கொஷின் பேப்பர் வி வில் ரிலேட். ஓகே, ஆர் யூ ரெடி? ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஷின்ஸ் என்னன்னா, டெக்ஸ்டுவல் ரீப்ரசன்டேட்டிவ் textual perspective is important in understanding of social system. So you have to mark it here, the keyword is a textual perspective, important understanding Indian social system. Discuss. Actually they want to give us the elaboration of the content actually. Ana namakku vande we know it that textual perspective is for which thinkers they are asking. So paper 2, can you see it? Paper 2 name is Indian Society Structure and Change. Normally நம்ம paper 1 ல எப்படி இருக்கும்னா, paper 1 will be having a 10 chapter, but paper 2 here ABC that contest ல கொடுத்திருக்கு. So A will be having A1 and A2 topic, B will be having B1 to B6 வரைக்கும் இருக்கு topic, and C is a topic, here it is up to 7. Okay, so this is what in paper 2 is total syllabus of. So paper 2 name actually Indian Society Structure and Change. particularly நீங்க paper foundation of sociology, okay, or fundamental of sociology, paper 1 name, paper 2, what is the name of the paper 2 na, maybe interview lo kuda maybe they will ask, means you should not go wrong there. So Indian society structure and change, right, both the things. In that, A will be here perspective of study of Indian society. First, in the perspective la vandita thinkers given, three thinkers they have given. These three thinkers was Indology, that is G.S. Gure, M.N. Srinivas, and Marxist sociologist A.R. Desai. So textual way la vandita actually it is nothing but Indology பத்தி தான் அவங்க கேட்டிருக்காங்க. First question, belongings to A1. Okay, G.S. Gure used to study the Indian society through a textual ways, for example through ancient texts, etc. That is why G.S. Gure told that it is not sociology, it is Indology. Indiaoda study வந்து நம்ம இந்தியாவோட India is very unique and India is very older than the sociology. So Indology is very older than sociology அப்படின்னு சொல்லி தான் Indology வந்துட்டு கான்செப்ட் இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காங்க. So G.S. Gure textual perspective actually it has given. So when we are going to see this G.S. Gure in classes, I will also show the PDF where the G.S. Gure or the concept la vandittu what are the textual perspective, how he studied அப்படினு சொல்லி நம்ம வந்து PDF la and PPT la இருக்கு. So it is nothing but the G.S. Gure perspective of textual perspective is important. So you should not write with the G.S. Gure perspective. Okay, you have to write like textual perspectives given by whom and what do you mean by first textual perspective. Okay, so how to approach this question? Textual perspective means knowing the Indian society or Indian social system. Mind it, here it has written social system but it is society only. So நீங்களே வந்து அந்த terms வந்து answerல include பண்ணலாம். You are not supposed to write you are supposed to write whatever you like, but normally question paper la the terms நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணல அந்த ஆன்சர்ல it looks like you are giving the different answer. So அதுக்காக social systems கொடுக்கும்போது it is very important to use it such word. Okay, so textual perspective, why it is important in understanding social system, because the G.S. Gure oda the claim that more you will be able to understand the society, because Indian society is very old and ancient society lande you can say, and India was not very much under one language and one text. So nariya text படிச்சதா நீங்க வந்து இந்தியா பத்தி Indian society பத்தி you will get a real idea about it. Okay, இந்த மாதிரி தான் இந்த questions are demanding here, and I am also see your answers you can create it, no? We have in freedom that we can write it if the way we can think about the question. Social system also you can write down this social system word is used by Parson. Okay, Parson oda system la social system is actually society da, and a social system how the social systems formed and the social systems can be having a change in the concept of pattern variable. Necessity irukadu because that much of thought nobody can think, but if you can remember social system concept given by Parson, so ஒரு லைட்டா ஒரு டிஃப்ரெண்டா இருக்கும் உங்களுக்கு ஆன்சர். ஓகே, பிகாஸ் சோஷியாலஜில the topic and the keywords பார்த்தோன்னு உங்களுக்கு இன்டர்லிங்கிங் அண்ட் இன்டர் ரிலேஷன்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் பேப்பர் 1 and paper 2 நீங்க பண்ண முடியும்னா that is the requirement is there. அண்ட் நிறைய பேர் வந்து அந்த ஆன்சர்ஸ்ல அவங்க கொண்டு வர மாட்டாங்க. தட் இஸ் வை ஒரு ஆவரேஜா 250-260 மார்க்ஸ்ல வந்து ஆவரேஜ் they will get. பட் ஹியர் நம்மளுக்கு வந்து 300+ மார்க்ஸ் நம்ம டார்கெட் பண்ணோம்னா this is very important. Okay, fine. So your thinkers names would be G.S. Gure and others Indologists who studied the who studied the Indian society through a textual perspective. Clear? Fine. Next, so this question comes from A1. Next, justify that Indian traditions are modernizing. Just discuss its contributing factor. Indian traditions are modernizing. Let's see that how we are seeing it. Indian traditions are modernizing. Exactly, can you see? Modernization of Indian tradition. So, question number 2, A2. Comfortable? இப்போ நீங்க வந்து பேப்பர் 2 டிஸ்கஷன்ஸ் கரண்ட் பேட்ச் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு வந்து நான் பேப்பர் 2 சிலபஸ் ஐ டிட் நாட் டிஸ்கஸ், பட் ஆஃப்டர் சீயிங் கொஷின் பேப்பர் எப்படி பேப்பர் 1 ஓட questions பார்த்துட்டு you were very happy. Paper 2 ஓட questions பார்த்துட்டு கூட I think you will be very happy, because that's why this is my intention to make you comfortable. Okay, that see, this is the syllabus and the question asking from this area. And in the style நீங்களே copy பண்ணுங்க. For example, whenever you are seeing any questions, go to the question syllabus and check out like from which topic they have asked this question. Okay, fine. So this is your modernization of Indian tradition. So this is related to A2. Then now what they have asked in the question, justify irukku. Justify na, if you're taking the stand, you have to give an example. Indian traditions are modernizing. So Indian traditions are modernizing or not, you have to say yes, Indian traditions are modernizing, or also discuss is contributing factor. First of all, what do you mean by modernizing? Okay, then modernizing thinkers, here Yogendra Singh name will be there, so we have to write there modernizing or modernization of Indian traditions. And also contributing factor is nothing but how in modernizing coming, globalization, industrialization, urbanization, reforms, revolution, etc. And modernizing பார்த்த உடனே நீங்க எங்க பேப்பர் 1ல வந்து எங்க கனெக்ட் பண்ணனும், பேப்பர் 1 modern emergence of sociology was the outcome of modernizing the European society. So even you can start your answer like this, or I would suggest that paper 1 இருக்கு, so paper 1ல வந்து paper 1 மாதிரி, sorry paper 2 இருக்கு, paper 2ல வந்து paper 2 மாதிரி Indian society respectல நம்ம questions introduction start பண்ணி, in between you have to discuss with the Indian tradition of modernizing and also connect it in the paper 1. Correct? So it was A2 question. Next, question number 1C. According to you, which social reform movements has played the most effective role in uplifting the status of women? So, keyword idhil enna irukna, social movements on women. Social movement C topic. We have C5. C5 la vandittu you can see this all about the movement. Okay, here women's movement. So the question comes from C5. Here they are asking according to you. That is why we can write what we like. Okay, but under the syllabus, which social reform movements has played an effective role? Which social movements na, here division will be there. For example, pre-independence, post-independence. Okay, pre-independence, you have to tell them that this pre-independence movement was taken care by the men's section of the society. For example, related to marriage, related to increase the marriage of the women, marriage age of the woman, then education of the woman, then to counter the patriarchy, abolition of sati systems like that. And also current time after independence also you have to say that right to equality. So you have to connect your economy, then your polity and society together. Paper 2 pathina adhe mari da nama polity economy connect ஆகும். So all the reforms you can say that related to National Commission of Women. Okay, so this status of women's upliftment is there when the movement like Me Too movement, okay, then against the sexual harassment, then against the patriarchy, etc. These status of women's increased or not, that you have to write of your own. So one side it has increased, but then again you can take a role here that political rights, economic rights and other rights, equality varlana, so women empowerment and upliftment of the status of women is not very completely possible. Even if you can write that without the support of other section of the society, the status of women upliftment is little slow in nature. You can example, you can give Kolkata rape case oda this reform, social reforms movement நீங்க இது பண்ண முடியாது. ஆனா sexually assaultக்கு வந்துட்டு இப்போ it's going on. So socially now people want an equality. So here you can give it here the feminist perspective also in this question. Okay, feminist perspective la again it will connect it with the paper 1 politics and society la வந்துட்டு social movement ஓட fundamental of social movements also you can write in one para. So அது வந்து side by side make your mind in such a way that paper 2 na paper 1 automatically and the topic oda relate ஆன மாதிரி something you should write the fundamental thinkers of the sociology from paper 1. Okay, next question, how did colonial policies for the tribes affected their socio-economic conditions in India? So it is asking colonial policies of tribe, how it is affecting the socio-economic conditions in India. First of all, it is coming from B3, tribal communities in India. Okay, see here, colonial policies and tribe. You know what, GS la vandittu they can ask the question on tribe on these issues. So நம்ம sociology can help us and also help other also where to think the questions and topic in such a way as it is given in the syllabus of sociology paper. Okay, for example tribals related வேற எதை கேட்க முடியாது, இதுல எல்லாமே கவர் ஆயிடும். So it is colonial policies and tribe it has given. So directly we are very comfortable after seeing the questions, right? So colonial policies, what are the colonial policies, right? Forest policies, etc., land reforms, rights of the forest product, etc., and how it is affecting the socio-economic condition, social status, economic rights has been taken out, and these tribal population was forced to even migrate to the places, and they were the person who become the peasants in the agriculture area where these peoples was all depend on the forest, and so forest right has been taken by the Britishers. So அதுக்காக வந்து socio economic conditions பத்தி உங்களுக்கு டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணோம். Okay, correct, easy. Then next question number 1E, how would you appropriate to characteristics GS Gure as a practitioners of theoretical pluralism? Again theory basis la da, so text view is also the theory. So he said like how would you appropriate to characterize GS Gure? So you have to write about GS Gure as a practitioner theoretical pluralism. So he wrote what are the books, and because of his theory many new sociologists, Indian sociologist or Indian thinker studied the Indian society there. Okay, so this is also completely GS Gure Patida from the syllabus. Okay, next question is 2A. 2A says, do you think that in a society like India, do you think that society like India orthogenetic changes take place through differentiation? Do you observe continuous in the orthogenic process? Elaborate your answers with a suitable example. Okay, now these changes are coming from modernization of Indian society. One, it is there modernization of Indian tradition. A2, again many topics will be going to include. See, Nitin Sangwal book pathina, this has been given, so you can consider it as like modernization of Indian tradition. Okay, it is under that. So here the asking, do you think? So again, our opinion, these changes, Indian society, if some changes happening means this changes happening within from the society. For example, social reforms, etc. If any changes, it is coming from outside. okay, like globalization, etc. This is also Indian society is changing. So this is, they are asking that, do you think that society like India, orthogenetic changes take place through differentiation? It means other changes or maybe cultural changes is happening because of the mixing of the culture, okay? And this observe continuous, you can say yes, it is continuous. Elaborate your answers with the suitable example. So if you are studying this modernization of Indian traditions, same orthogenic process, etc. அதில் இருக்கு. Okay, diagram also it is there. So it is also very easy to answer. இப்போ நிறைய நான் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணேன்னா உங்களுக்கு வந்து கன்ஃபியூஷன்ஸ் இருக்கும். பிகாஸ் ஏன்னா நமக்கு வந்து ஆக்சுவலி பேசிக் திங்ஸ் ஆஃப் இந்தியன் ட்ரெடிஷன்ஸ் சேஞ்சிங், மாடர்னைசிங், அது வந்து we need to discuss first. Okay, next question 2b. Agrarian class structure has been undergoing changes due to modern forces. Critically examine. Agrarian class structure, where it is coming. See, we are having here B topic. First A topic என்ன இருக்குன்னா introducing Indian society. Right, நம்ம டாபிக் பேப்பரோட ஹெட்டிங் என்னன்னா இந்தியன் சொசைட்டி ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் அண்ட் சேஞ்ச். தென் A இஸ் இன்ட்ரடியூசிங் இந்தியன் சொசைட்டி. அப்போ இந்தியன் சொசைட்டி யார் இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்றாங்கன்னா 3 thinkers இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணி கொடுக்குறாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் இம்பாக்ட் ஆஃப் கொலோனியல் ரூல் இஸ் A2. தென் B வந்து சோஷியல் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர். இன் தட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சோஷியல் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்ஸ் இஸ், here question asked about agrarian class structure. Agrarian class structure is B3, and this is the concept, agrarian class structure. Agrarian class structures questions asked here that it is undergoing changes in due to modern forces. Now agrarian class structure is where agriculture swell. What are the following class structures? For example, we have a dominant class, we have a jamindars, okay, agrarian class structures, landholders, peasants, etc. It is undergoing changes due to modern force. Modern force can be anything. As I said, no, forces of change can be same. Globalization, industrialization, urbanization. இது ஒரு பேஸா வந்து மசாலா மாதிரி ரெடி பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோங்க. இந்தியன் சொசைட்டி இஸ் சேஞ்சிங் பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் திஸ். ஓகே, ஸோ குளோபலைசேஷன், இண்டஸ்ட்ரியலைசேஷன், அர்பனைசேஷன், அதுதான் மாடர்ன் ஃபோர்ஸஸ். டோன்ட் ஃபார்கெட் ஸ்டேட் ரோல் ஆல்சோ. ஸோ ஸ்டேட் ரோல், வாட் இஸ் த ஸ்டேட் ரோல்? அக்ரேரியன் சோஷியல் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்ஸ்க்கு எப்படி வந்து what are the political this one changes? So first amendment. See, polity படிக்கிறீங்க, ஆனால் அதோட திங்ஸ் வந்து again very useful for your paper too. So first amendment act passed. Government did the first amendment act, and in that they abolished the jamindari system. First jamindari system. Second, land ceiling act. அது வந்து பாஸ் பண்ணி they change the dominant status or dominant caste க்கு agrarian class structure லந்து little modification they did. Again agrarian class structure க்கு they did with the planning agriculture or planning economy. Again agrarian class structure க்கு changes நடந்திருக்கு green revolution ல. Agrarian class structures, if you can think from post independence to present time, எல்லாமே நீங்க யோசிச்சு பார்க்கணும். அப்போ what are the things you have studied in economy and polity, you can write down there. So even green revolution also you can write. Okay, critically examine சொல்லிருக்கு. For example, is it changing or green revolution was a myth? இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்டாண்ட் எடுத்தனா question fulfill ஆயிடும், demand. Okay, next, how same sex marriage are responsible for population dynamic in India? Same sex marriage, where we can fix it, same sex marriage, we can say types of kinship system. Idai types of kinship systems in India, we are now discussing about north and south, but the same questions you can relate it with the same sex marriage for same sex marriage is responsible for population dynamic in India. We will connect it population and associated issue. See, population dynamic. This population dynamic, here emerging issues. For example, emerging issues is nothing but contemporary issues, maybe aging, maybe sex ratio, okay, reproductive health. Idella vandu they have added now same sex marriage. Got it? So population dynamic is there in our C6. Okay, says, so how ketirkaga responsible for population dynamic? You can say that same sex marriage positive side. Okay, positive side. What is this? can control the population growth. Same sex marriage, biologically they cannot produce their own child, so population control. Secondly, adoption of children. Okay, this is population dynamics in India. Third point is, if you don't have a new population in the society, so old age population will be increasing more and less demographic dividend. Can you get my can you get me here answers எப்படி நீங்க ஃப்ரேம் பண்ண முடியும் பாருங்க. ஓகே, அப்போ எவ்வளோ யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும் இந்தியன் சொசைட்டி ரெஸ்பெக்டில் நீங்கள் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு டைமென்ஷன் யோசிக்கிறதுக்கு. பிகாஸ் இன்டைரக்ட்லி இந்தியன் சொசைட்டி பேப்பர் 1 ஜிஎஸ் மெயின்ஸில் சோஷியாலஜி இருக்குது. ஸோ நம்ம சோஷியாலஜி பேர் இல்லாமல் இந்தியன் சொசைட்டி சொல்கிறேன், ஆனால் சோஷியாலஜியோட சிலபஸ் பயங்கரமாக ரிஃப்ளெக்டாக இருக்குது. தோஸ் ஹூ ஆர் டேக்கிங் சோஷியாலஜி as an optional can do magic things in the paper 1 GS paper 1 la. Okay, so this is where same sex marriage are important. Okay, three questions we have discussed. Now 3D, what do you mean by nation building? What is the role of religion in nation building? Elaborate your answer. Pakla, nation எங்க இருக்கு? So politics and society. Okay, B4, this is nation. Can you see this nation, democracy, citizenship, political party, pressure group, political elites, they allame politics and society in paper 1. They are also same concept is there. So here Indian respect la vandite we are going to see, but nation topic given as nation building. So nation means psychological, if you are seeing that we are similar in nature. Okay, so other the nation in building means similar culture, religion, caste, historical identification la we are seeing it the new identity. Then religion is making role in nation building is religion is responsible for conflict also. In the name of religion problem is coming. Okay, for example you can count it here, GS oda current affairs, Iran and Israel war, two different religion. Yana, they want one nation building, so that is why they are not tolerating the other nation building religion there. Then India and Pakistan. Okay, but India did not say that Hindu system, but nation building la one unique things are there. Also you have to tell that though nation buildings having the similar cultures in respect of religion or etc., but India is a multi-nation country, but still India is very much very productive and also very much stable in the democracy, and we are multiple in nations, still we are in the nation building and we are united. Okay, like that you have to answer. Next question, do you think new economic reforms of British rules have disrupted the old economic system of India? New economic reform. So this will be also their economic British policies. Okay, see, rural and agrarian social structure, and this will be impact of colonial rule on Indian society. Right? So do you think the new economic reform of British rule have disrupted the new economic systems of India? You have to tell that the policies and measures which British India took it. For example, economic reforms like to introduce their product in Indian market. Okay, and also the old economic system of India, that is our traditional practices of handloom industry etc., disturbed it. Next question came was, describe the main features of Indian new middle class. How it is different from the old middle class. New middle class, we'll see social structure la, social classes in India. Here it is there, middle classes in India. Middle class in India, previously how it was, then Green Revolution, again new middle class started. Like that you will get an answer there when we're going to discuss the topic. And new middle class also you have to relate it with the Weber, because Weber told about classes. Okay, stratification and mobility la vanda, again we will be seeing that classes, where he talked about this middle class, because Weber was countering the Karl Marx. Karl Marx told that only 2 class is there. Weber said no, middle class also will be there. So again, you have to join from the paper 1 here. Okay. Next, 4A. Who is said to be pioneer for the Indian village studies in India? Illustrate, describe the contribution of some Indian sociologists on village study. Village study, even if you can read here, see now. Okay, see here this thinker, no, M.N. Srinivas will did the village study. Then Luo Dumont will do the Andre Bethe will do the village study. See, idea of Indian village. So B1, okay, here B1 and other sociologists also name you have to write here. So who did this village study in India? M.N. Srinivas concept you have to write. Structural functionalism perspective, he brought it because of this. Okay. Secondly, village study is the method taken from anthropology. This is also you have to write. And some Indian village study or a concept. So which village they studied, where they studied, what were they finding, caste pati, everything you have to write down. So 3 thinkers நீங்க வந்து அங்க இங்கங்க வந்து அப்ளை பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் காஸ்ட் சிஸ்டம்ஸ் ஜிஎஸ் குரே வரும், எம்என் ஸ்ரீனிவாச வரும். ஸோ தட் வில் பி வெரி ஈஸி. ஓகே. The next, industrial class structure is the functions of social structure of Indian society. Question same. Inga vandu 3 class structure na 3 class structures they have asked here. Middle class. Okay, this is industrial class structure. See, industrial class structure. It has asked from the topic, right? And is a function of social structure. Do you agree with this statement? Industrial class structure is a function of social structure is in India means function of social structure of Indian society is rural and urban. Okay. And this rural and urban, now urbanization is because of the industrial reason, and industrial class structure can be seen in the urban places. Like that you can connect. Next, what is kinship? Briefly explain G.P. Murdoch's contribution to the study of kinship system. What I have told that to connect paper 1 and paper 2, here J.B. Murdoch is the main thinker of family and kinship in paper 1. And inga vandittu paper 2 le they have asked it. Okay, so anybody have noticed it or not, I don't know. But G.B. Murdoch's we need to write down while we are talking about family and kinship. But deliberately this want G.B. Murdoch soda contribution the study of kinship system ninga you have to write down. So also it is Indian society paper. So kinship systems le vandittu you have to write down about the Iravati Karve also type of kinship system, family, household dimensions in Indian respect also. So G.B. Murdoch na full G.B. Murdoch's மட்டும் நம்ம வந்து டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணக்கூடாது. இட் இஸ் பேப்பர் 2 கூட நம்ம மைண்ட்ல வந்து it has to be there. Okay. Next, section B, 5th question, 5th A. Fifth A question. The transfer of land from cultivating to the non-cultivating owner is bringing about transformation in Indian society. Justify your answers by giving suitable example. Transfer of land, first syllabus la we can say agrarian class structure. Okay. Yes, agrarian class structures you can relate here. Agrarian class structure la questions enna demand pandrena, transfer of land from cultivating to non-cultivator owner. You know what is the keyword here? From farmers or to jamindar. So it is nothing but land reforms on British policies on land reforms. Land reforms irukku inga parunga, land tenure system and land reform. So B1 la land tenure system and land reforms. In the questions ku appdi elaborate panni they have given transfer of land from cultivating to the non cultivating owner is bringing about Transformation in Indian society. அப்போ இந்த transformation was negative also from Indian respect. ஏன்னா இதுக்கப்புறம் தான் issues came like famine, etc. Okay. And this transformation is also one of the reason that India was under the famine, and this the pattern of agrarian social structure changed from there. Next question 5b. Bring out various factors responsible for declining of village industry in India. Now, village industry in India is also the rural and agrarian social structure. This is village studies irukku. Village industry you can connect with agrarian class structure also. Okay. So question demanded here that bring out various factors responsible. So village industry in India were declining because of the British policies. So British policy inga irukku parunga. Colonial policies. Okay, protest and movement during the colonial period. This is where we can connect, and also agrarian class structure, social structures, etc. Right? So village industry, British policy, land reforms, everything commonly you have to write down here. Next question. Discuss the social basis of political mobilization in independent India. Has some changes occurred in this during 1960s and 70s? Social base for political mobilization. First, let's see, connected with the politics and society. Okay, politics and society. In that political parties, you can write down how the political mobilization is taking because of caste, religion, sex, that is gender, etc. So நம்ம வந்து ஓட் அவங்க வந்து கேட்குறாங்கன்னா on the basis of religion, basis of caste, இதுதான் social base of political mobilization. And 70s and 60s la changes happened. You have to write down the 2 point. First, politicization of caste was there, then thereafter casteization of politics started. ஸோ இந்தியன் சொசைட்டியில் ஐ டுக் த கிளாஸஸில் இங்கே பாருங்கள் ஐடியா வந்து எனக்கு சோஷியாலஜியில் இருந்து தான் ஃபுல்லி அந்த ஐடியா இருக்குது. வேர் தட் how the modern political mobilizations have changed. இப்போ கூட நீங்கள் சேஞ்சஸ் பார்க்கலாம். There was a prediction that India will become a modern, so we will be taking a political mobilization on the basis of development and modern values. Anna, India did not enter into that. Who told? Is told by Rajni Kothari, our thinker. Thinker அப்படி கிடையாது. He wrote the politics. So political nature வந்து Rajni Kothari is very known personality. So there you can write down about Rajni Kothari also about the political mobilization. Okay. Next question. What are the major problems faced by labor migrants while working in the informal sectors in the India? Now let's see informal sectors in which part of the syllabus. This is informal sector. Okay. So this is C3. C3. So the question says, what are the major problems faced by labor migrants while working in the informal sectors of India? Labor migrant having issue on hygiene, okay, housing facilities, water, sanitation, hygiene, etc. Also social harassment. Sometimes that, they will be caught by some petty crimes, etc. And a migrant irukla, so people can easily give an exploitation, right? Then major problem faced by labor migrants are leaving their family in a village because of the informal sectors in Indian state. It is there. So like that you have to write. Next 5E. Do you think that law has been able to abolish child labor in India? D. பக்கத்துல இருக்கு child labor. So child laborல what are the issues இருக்கு, அதில் வந்து constitution mechanisms also you need to here write. So do you think, ஏன்னா always நம்மளுக்கிட்ட வந்துட்டு this is happening கேட்க மாட்டோம். Do you think, அதனால இந்தியன் சொசைட்டியில் கூட do you think சொல்லி GS பேப்பர் வரல uh, people cannot think on that respect in which sociological student can think. So law has been able to abolish. You said yes, law made it. We have a constitutional right, fundamental rights, Article 23. Okay. Then Article 24 also related to child labor contest la vandittu traffics and child labor is there, and abolishing of child labor's laws. We also having a national child policy, right? But and the child labor law irukkaga kuda, but it is going on. So functional perspective you have to give that why this child labor is fully not abolished, because of the poverty, health issue. Okay, and child labor issue enna rehabilitation பண்ணிட்டு அகைன் எஜுகேஷன்ல வந்துட்டு இட் இஸ் நாட் கோயிங் வெல். ஸோ அட்லீஸ்ட் தே திங்க் தட் அட்லீஸ்ட் வி ஆர் ஒர்க்கிங், ரைட்? ஸோ நேஷனல் எஜுகேஷன் பாலிசி இஸ் தேர், education as a right is there, but child labor will be ending when these kind of rights will be fully fully will be going to implement. Okay, next question 6a. In what respect have the constitutional provisions changed the socio-economic and political condition of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes in India? So constitutional provisions change the socio-economic political condition of scheduled caste. Scheduled caste we can see from caste C B2. Okay, B2 caste system. So here even all these things you can write down about caste systems, National Commission on SC and ST. Okay, so in what respect constitution provision changed the socio-economic? So you can say that reservation, positive reservations, how it is working in the political, and also political representation is there. Scheduled tribe ko kuda political representation is there. So நம்ம constitution provisions for political, economical, social rights have changed the socio-economic condition. Second stand கூட எடுக்கணும். Since இவ்வளோ வந்துட்டு constitution provisions இருக்கு, ஆனா still there is a lags. என்னன்னா 30 to 40% நமக்கு டேட்டா வந்து we need to write here that still normal literacy rate வந்து இவ்வளோ இருக்கும்போது கூட இந்தியாவோட SC ST population economic data, political data, and your social education data is still lags behind. It's not come up with the equality. அதுக்காக வந்து you have to do something like suggestions you can write on here. Okay, next question. Discuss the trend of urbanization in India. Do you think industrialization is the only precondition for urbanization? Questions பார்த்தோன்னே நீங்க திங்க் பண்றீங்களா இது எப்படி ஒரு கரண்ட் அஃபேர்ஸ் மாதிரி ஒரு ஜிஎஸ் மாதிரி கொஸ்டின்ஸ் இருக்கு. சரி, நம்ம சிலபஸ் நான் காமிக்கிறேன். ஓகேவா? ஸோ ஹியர் industrialization and urbanization in India. Okay, their evolution of modern industry in India, evolution of modern industry in India, growth of urban settlement in India. Evolution of modern industry in India, growth of urban settlement in India. Okay, industrialization and urbanization in India. Question was, discuss the trend of urbanization in India. So here evolution of modern industry in India. Trend பார்க்கும்போது it is how this modernization or urbanization started. How urbanization is started with the concept of industrialization. Okay, it is the only precondition of urbanization? No. If the village disturbed, from there the urbanization started. British time learned started. For example, British used to settle down near the port. Okay, and the port kaga na avanga settlement enna achina, they developed that port area, and this declared as a province like city. So previously village was self sufficient. Village was actually, see இப்போ கூட வில்லேஜ்ல தான் நம்ம வந்து agriculture, this product and all these things are there. So அதே வில்லேஜ்ல இருந்து சிட்டிக்கு வரும் first. Now because of these development, all the settlement and factory systems அவங்க first என்ன பண்ணிருக்காங்கன்னா agriculture totally disturb பண்ணி peoples of the agriculture laborers now came to the factory. So migration started since then. adukapra the industrializations etc., and now still it is going on with like that. So Gandhiji told to go with the reverse way. For example, city and the village people should go, and village should be self sufficient. Previously city was depend on the village. Actually யோசிச்சு பாருங்க, இது correct தானா? Now also all these things are happening in village, but in city the consumeristic and these perspectives are there. So village now you can take a stand of the current examples also, like now because of the YouTubes and social media, village is now growing. For example, Ayurvedic or the benefit of ancient life, too much it is very the requirement is there. That is why now pure things are also the village peoples are engaged in the production of pure product. For example, ghee, for example, all other things also. So நீங்க உங்க சுத்தி என்னன்னா நீங்க வீடியோல பாக்குறீங்க also, you can write it in your example. Okay, next, which measures would you suggest for preventing the caste conflict in India? Caste, again when showing this is caste system, caste conflict. Caste conflict is Dalit movement, backward class and Dalit movement. Here you can say caste conflict. Okay, caste conflict irukkaga Dalit movement also was started, right? Next, what are the private and public network and support system operative in Indian society for the aged? So now this is labor and society, their age, no, population dynamics. Here the questions emerging aging issue. Okay, question says here that what are the private and public network support system? Private support system is like private apps, private services, ambulance services, then medical services, visiting doctor services, and public network and public support is getting the fundamental rights, DPSP, then government related social security benefit for the old age, etc. Okay, the next, educational development is the only panacea for countries ill and evil. See, education as a social change. Vision of social change, in that education and social change. That is question they asked from here. Okay, so education, development and social change, where you have to add the new education policies, how educational development is going to change. Critically examine the statement for new education policy. So education in the mother tongue, constitution provisions for education policy, for education etc., you have to write. Next, how Dalit movement in India have facilitated their identity formation. So I showed no Dalit movement. See, Dalit movement. Okay, the question come from here. So how Dalit movement having their identity formation. So அதில் வந்து டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணும்போது ஈஸி கொஸ்டின் தான், அனலைஸ் பண்ணும். நெக்ஸ்ட் 8A, is it possible to have sustainable development in India? Yes, why not? Develop with growth. Okay, what are the measures? India's SDG goal, India is a party. Cite major environmental issues. So environmental issues என்ன இருக்கு? NGT or everything you can write first. Syllabusல எங்க இருக்கு? Environmental movement, social movements la environmental movements you can connect here. Okay, then do you think that forced displacement of laborer has caused their deprivation and resulted inequality during the recent past year? Displacement of labor, we can connect it with the labors. Even paper 1 la vandittu labor and society, displacement and development, social change, idellame connect panni you can write deprivation and inequality. Okay, so labor paper 2, working class structure. This is where you can connect, right? And the final question, what are the Indian government schemes launched for poverty alleviation after the UN Declaration of Sustainable Development Goal? 2015 ka அப்புறமா what are the new education சொல்றேன் poverty scheme, for example midday meal scheme. Okay, poverty schemes of poverty is targeting here for hunger, for housing and for work. So midday meal scheme, manrega schemes, etc. You have to write very poverty where you can connect, even you can connect it with the Karl Marx paper 1. Okay. Yes. So you have seen all the questions. I hope you have found it very easier for you to understand the questions and answers also, right? Let me show you some PPT around this particular questions of GS Gure, then village study, urbanizations, etc. So I hope you can see the PDF uh, in the screen. It is showing that Indian society structure and change. This is my PDF, my PPT, which I am teaching in the class. So first topic was introducing Indian society. So perspective on the study of Indian society. So you can see that here I have showed that Indian sociology, Indology. So what do you mean by Indology here? Okay. Then thereafter, what is the Indology, how this Indology is studied from the book, then perspective of G.S. Gure. G.S. Gure was, what are the methods of G.S. Gure, and G.S. Gure approach of Indological approach, how he studied, what are the major area where G.S. Gure contributed. So, so these are the PDF where it will be very helpful, correct? Then few questions. So I'm just showing randomly நிறைய கொஷின்ஸ் வந்து சோஷியல் மூமெண்ட்ல நம்ம பார்த்துருக்கு கரெக்டா. ஸோ சோஷியல் மூமெண்ட், so you can see this peasants and farmers movements, women's movement. Okay, so this is peasants and farmers movement, then environmental movement, ethnic movement, right? So these are the few area. In class I'm going to dictate the questions answers also. Then related to rural and agrarian transformations in India. For example, we have discussed in the class, and also these are the PDF where it is saying that what are the programs of rural development, community development, and cooperatives. Find poverty alleviation schemes. Exactly the eighth question asks, no, poverty alleviation scheme. Then development schemes like other schemes. Then green revolution and social change also you can add. Then bounded labor, child labor. Okay, then migration, etc. So you can see this. This is only limited notes because this topic is so vast that I can teach in the class uh, what else is required to answer such question, right? So I hope உங்களுக்கு வந்து இந்த டிஸ்கஷன் பிடிச்சிருக்கோம். And at the same time, okay, this discussion PDF சேஞ்ச் பண்ணும்போது லிட்டில் லைட்டாக ஸ்டக் ஆகுது. ஸோ பட் வாட் டு டூ, I have to show it, right? So fine. I hope discussion நீங்கள் வந்து என்ஜாய் பண்ணியிருப்பீங்க. And if you are sociology student, optional sociology really will help you to clear this exams. இது நான் சும்மாவே சொல்ல. You can see the question paper of paper 1 and paper 2. Okay. right? So thank you so much for your patience, and thank you once again.